guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Kyuujin, and today we are back guys with Black Clover, episode 17.
Yes, last episode we saw Luck's backstory and it's fucking disturbing.
His mom was something.
His mom rejected him and, she screamed at him and she was wondering why he was always smiling. It felt like he was like that because he tried to make her happy all the time, but the only thing that truly made her happy was that one time he defeated a noble with his power. So that changed him completely, and from then on, he basically had in his mind that if he did not win, his mom was not going to be happy and she was going to leave him alone, even though she was dead at this point.
Nothing else mattered.
Yeah, but Asta showed up with the power of friendship. He made him realize really quickly that he has chosen him as a friend, and that for Asta means family. And he's gonna do what you want. I'm not expecting anything from you. You don't have to prove yourself. You are my friend. I'm gonna save you. I do what I want. You do what you want. And Luck was like, you know what? I am not alone. And they've managed they've managed to land a hit on Lotus of the Abyss. Meanwhile, Yuno has also done his whole you're my friend, I'm helping you. Klaus was like, get to the treasure. And came back to save his life. But he is struggling. There's this huge ass sword that just showed up, made out of diamonds. And it's looking out to be a tough fight so far, so we'll see what happens there. Maybe the others can catch up. We'll see. But this is where we are, so let's jump in this episode and see what happens next. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
In the meantime, let's go!
He keeps saying that, like, you're gonna make me get serious, and then later, you're gonna make me get real serious. The two techniques at the same time. Wow. He says right before he gets hit. What? He hit him in the arm, but he still coughed up blood. That's a huge hit.
Well, look at that!
Now we need to help our boy. We might see Diamond Guy's backstory as well.
Yeah?
It looks like we see him as a child.
Will he be the Gara from Naruto for our own Black Clover show? Another the one who was misunderstood in his past?
I don't feel like it's the same.
No?
Try to smile, try to smile. Because you're attacking defenseless kids like this.
Some of her pride also.
Definitely all of her pride then. We didn't talk about prisoners. I'll die. Okay. Or just run away. It works too. He has daughters to go back to. You have a tendency to rush into battle like this, man. It's a see you later for round 2. Hey! Yeah, he's changing. Feel something else?
This one was stronger.
Weird magic. You didn't feel it before? Okay, my boy, you need to stay strong. We're coming. They are intense.
Fuck, okay.
Okay, and he's got a bunch. So not Gara, Zabuza.
And he got a big ass sword too.
Well, the peasant is protecting you. Get over it yourself. It's crazy. His grimoire looks like it's been mixed with a bunch of other grimoires. Ooh. He looks cool. So now we have 2 fucking opponents. Stay focused. Come on, man. Oh, fuck. Yuno!
I did not dodge that one.
You would think something this big would be slower, right? Yeah, we're gonna need our friend. Yeah. Right now, all we can do is fucking dodge. But everyone has a weakness, guys.
You just need to find it.
Yeah. It is cool though to have a fight that's taking more concentration, more power.
And you know, always a strong Yuno.
In the show overall. No. Yeah. It's different now you're on the other side. Hopefully he picked up, I'm pretty sure he did, he picked up a little bit of that mentality. Neither will you. That's why he kept training. He was like, he's probably still training, so I might as well.
I will never give up.
Music is badass.
You need to think like a heartbender. Do not move. Stand your ground.
Don't get hit, don't get hit. Asta, Asta.
Yay.
He needs to stop it with this. Apparently, I mean, this works. It would suck though. All his attacks were stopped by the sword. Asta shows up. Over.
Yeah, but we did say that maybe a type of magic won't be as successful against different other certain types.
Yeah, he was wind.
This guy is mine.
You're my rival. Asta erases magic, so if he's strong enough, if the magic is strong but not strong enough to go against his sword, it's gonna work. Yuno being wind probably has a disadvantage against crystals, diamonds. We saw it already, he managed to cut some of it, but this is more powerful.
He has maybe more training than Yuno also.
I needed to make you work a little bit. You talk shit. Yeah, of course. Can we get back to the fight? He's like... Flashbacks? Did he have a friend like that back then? We're gonna make a challenge out of you.
Surprise!
You're gonna have your surprise. Maybe stop underestimating them. Not another peasant! Berserker?
The cherry berserker.
Everything he understands is switched now. Yeah. You suck. Yeah, maybe we can actually become friends.
Cousins?
Oh, friends despite that.
Yeah. That's a double.
That would be his mentality, that's all he knows.
He's in ecstasy!
He's actually reminding me of a more serious version of Luck. Yep, give it your best shot. If he can just make another one that easily, it's not fair.
But it's the fact that he's not using mana to do so.
But
he's not losing any.
Yeah, but he's got the crystal in his forehead. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Take that. He has learned. I do like that we're bringing back past moves. You know, my boy, also try and help. And he was too heavy and he drowned.
End of story. Next time.
Oh, there's more. There's plenty of opponents. They're all showing you up. Yeah. Tell him. Now stop talking shit.
ただのラッキーで能力に恵まれたってことか。
I
for
work
this.
for this. Blood, tears, and sweat.
Because like you could assume the sword does a lot, but you need to be able to handle that sword and do everything else without any push from magic. Whatever comes, come on. Careful.
Oh shit.
It feels like bus level 2. The music is gonna change. The HP is gonna go back up. Oh shit!
Fudge.
なんなんだお前は。生まれつき魔力がそれでも魔法帝になってみせる証明するために生きている。
He's fucking Jack, man.
なんだその体は。
All his life, dude. All his fucking life. He trained.
こいつ。
He wanted it more than all of you. Did he have to kill a friend?
全てを壊すだけだ。全てを守る存在だぞ。負けてたまるか。
I like that face. Yeah.
石ころ。石ころは石ころでも俺は。
The Clover.
Yep. Yeah! In your face, bitch! Everybody talks shit.
Possible. I would have won if it was for this kid.
But what I want actually more than us winning is for them to make him realize like who he used to be, remind him.
Yeah.
He keeps having flashbacks, so you got it. That's his true power.
He managed back then and still managed today.
Yuno says he's a rival, but he really is just proud of his friend.
Wouldn't you be proud if your best friend / rival would be this strong with all of his, I won't say bad luck, but he has obstacle in his way to.
Okay, yeah, no, I do believe that Yuno says he wants to be Wizard King, which may be, like, he's got his own reasons for doing what he's doing, and he wants to protect people.
Yeah.
But often, they are both really proud of how strong the other one is, because it's kind of like, they are friends, for sure. So there's the pride for that, but beyond that, it's also, confirmation that if my rival is that strong, basically, it also says I'm strong too, because we're rivals, right? So they push each other constantly.
Usually, yeah.
They push each other constantly, and I like that there's no bad feelings. Like whenever one of them becomes really strong,
Bad blood.
the other only sees. Yeah, the other smiles and he has that look of confidence. Like this episode, added a lot of I knew you were strong, and you're proving it. And Asta always knew was strong because he was the shit back home, and he is the shit here too. So there's pride there. It's like confirmation. Oh yeah, you're my rival. You're worthy of being my rival. But with I feel like since Asta had nothing and being his friend, he was with him when he saw how bullied he was and how pushed down he was.
Yeah.
And I guess by acknowledging him as a rival, it gave him that boost of confidence that he needed. It also valued his efforts because he did try. He worked so hard to get there. Because, like, for Klaus Linette saying, like, it's luck.
He has no magic at all, so it is luck. No.
That he got this.
He got lucky to find this grimoire, but his strength, his skills, it's all per strength and training that he did since he was young.
And that's just what we know. We don't even know why the grimoire chose him. Like, maybe there's more to that. Maybe, like, we'll see. But yes, what the sword can do, the sword he received, is luck. It's, as far as we know, it's a gift. It's something that he can do. And it's valuable when you're facing magic and you have something that goes against magic. Like, he destroyed that sword so fucking easily. But that doesn't mean his opponents are suddenly going to become worthless. They can still fight back. Like, we saw it. He got hurt. Where his true strength lies is that he's going to get back up. So those insults, those fights, those attacks, everything that should technically put him on the ground and end him, they're not strong enough to stop him. So that's where luck ends. He doesn't need luck for that. He needs motivation, and he has plenty. So that's when Yuno is like, yeah, because he sees the little kid from back then that never stopped trying. And to be fair, I would say that Yuno got strong. Yes, he's got the magic, but I feel like a good part of why he's that strong already is because he got Asta training on the background, and he's trying to get.
It was that to motivate him to become even stronger than it used to be.
Yeah, Kid Yuno was so different.
Because it is a thing to be already strong on your own with your magic, but if you don't have any goal and any motivations, you won't improve.
Well, we see the difference when they are facing the nobles. You get, for example, this episode, everyone who's kicking ass was a peasant that basically, yes, they're being kicked down, but they still get back up. They are inspired by Asta.
They have something to prove to begin with.
Yes, they know what it's like to be mocked and to be pushed down. So they also know how to get through that. But Klaus Lunette got hit once, and he's been on the ground since the beginning.
Impossible! I'm a noble. Those are peasants. This one is like
no magic.
No magic, but he's a nobody, and he's beating me down. It's basically an insult to his skills and to him as a person.
Like, it's not just he is facing someone he feels is stronger, and it's enough to demoralize him. Like, he's already accepted he was gonna lose. That's not how you become strong. That's not how you survive.
But that's when all your life you've been told that you're
the shit.
I won't say that you shouldn't say people that you're special, because everybody is special in their own way. But when you've been told that you're stronger than everybody else, like everybody who's not a noble are not worthy of your time, and you will be able to accomplish anything because you have the power to do so, and you don't really face any adversary in your life. When you face adversity, thank you very much. When you face finally one. What are you gonna do?
This was my fear with Yuno, because I felt like that since he's been strong from the beginning, I was wondering how his first brush with adversity was gonna go, and he's got. I should have seen it coming, but he has Asta in his mind telling him never stop trying.
Give up.
Yeah, so this is good, and same with Noelle, who's more confident now, and she's doing her job. So yeah, the nobles, the royalty, the ones that are supposed to be strong, right now they're being saved by the peasants and the weak, basically the ones that are fucked up. So take a lesson from that, Klaus Lunette, and honestly, stop talking shit, because they're just gonna prove to you more and more that they can do this, and you need to grow up and become stronger too.
Open your mind.
Yeah.
But I think that maybe is the fact that's the Black Bulls also.
No. It's not Black Bulls. Black Bulls, like, there are other squads with nobles, so there's a challenge in between squads there. So of course they would be talking shit between each other. But with what's going on here, it is really just you are not supposed to have that much power. So he's expecting them to fail, and now it's challenging his view on life. But
I mean, the biggest change will be just Asta, because Yuno is one thing, luck is one thing.
But you're just Yuno is basically a strange thing that happened. Like, he ended up having a lot of power, but he lived out there.
But for Asta, because at first he thought that you got negative mana, negative magic, so maybe you're just lucky. But he doesn't have any. He has nothing.
And it should be a failure.
It should be a failure, but he's still able to stand his own, face that guy, and somehow win, Yeah.
Speaking of that guy, we need to see more, but it looks like, yes, he had that friend back then that Asta is reminding him of. Someone who, saw their job as, we need to protect the people, we're fighting to keep them safe. And that mentality somehow got switched because of the hardships he faced, because of the training and the kill other people to become strong. It is really Zabuza. But it's basically, he changed, and now he's obsessed with what he was created for, which is to just destroy the weak. He was made strong to kill the weak, and his goal is no longer to protect the weak, to protect the people. So yeah, he's gonna need a good reminder of who he used to be as a child. His amount of trauma must be through the roof, so that's why I'm like, yes, to destroy him, to win against him is one thing, but I kind of wish that we can make him wake up a little bit, because it's fucked up what's been done to him. And even though he's an enemy and we still need to fight him, if we can help him too, that would be good. But we'll need to see more of him to really understand what he's been through. It still sucks. Diamond Kingdom sounds like a terrible place, despite being called Diamond Kingdom. In any case, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next 2 episodes right away, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't want to the next one, she'll be on YouTube pretty soon, guys. So we're gonna see you then.
Bye!